Hey y'all. So today was an interesting day with the nosebleed that started this morning. I woke up with a saturated pillow. Let's see here. If I can find the stain, I'll show it to you. Ah, there you go. Woke up with it like that. Some fun now. So it was apparently bleeding maybe an hour or two before I even realized it. Woke up with my face looking like something out of a horror flick. I tried to deal with it for like 3 hours. After waking up, wouldn't stop before finally going into the ER. Because of the AIS a couple weeks ago and being put on Plavix, my nose was having a hard time clotting because of a high amount of hemoglobin now. This is all after the nasal surgery on May 24th. And Heather's stressing me out too much to the stroke. Throwing a temper tantrum over the doctor finding out she broke my nose, which was impeding my breathing, giving me sinus infections, what have you. And pizza pranking me, telling the police I'm going to come to Logansport and kill her. And I'm going to kill myself, leaving the messages on her pizza receipts. Call 911, my sister's suicidal. Oh, come on. I mean, just so much stress, it caused me another stroke. And now I'm on Plavix. So apparently I now need to contact the VA and see if they can adjust the Plavix. Well, it was beginning to slow down finally in the ER, but they had to use some measures to finally stop it. I was not aware that they still used liquid cocaine as a coagulant in hospital settings. Now, a little history about it before it began to be abused in the streets was during World War I and World War II. It was used as a coagulant to stop the bleeding for gunshots. Okay, so that was its application for me today. Only the dosage was so low, it didn't affect me mentally, thank God. But when she told me what she was going to use, I gave her this look like, you're gonna what? Kind of a, what you talking about, Willis look. And she goes, it's a low dose, it's not gonna affect you mentally. And I'm like, so with me never being a street drug user, I was still like, it was so funny. I had already gotten them laughing when they were trying to put the IV in my arm today. Oh, it hurt so much. I was going, ouch, monkey nuts. And she goes, oh, she said monkey nuts. Yeah, we were all laughing today. I was doing my best not to cuss. I'm a hard stick when it comes to IVs and needles because of all my time in the military and having kids and the stroke. Oh my gosh, I got stuck so many times during that episode. My veins go a running. They see that needle, that IV needle coming, and they go, no! Get it away from me! Okay, I'm adding a little comedy. They had to stick me twice today. And when she pulled it out of my arm today, it went bleeding like crazy. They had to wrap my arm today. She said that because of the Plavix, my blood has created a lot of hemoglobin. So that might be why I'm having the nosebleeds now. Some fun. Yeah, I think I'm due for some new pillows. That must have been bleeding for a couple of hours before I woke up to be that saturated. My nose still feels wet, like it's trying to bleed again. I'm even afraid to irrigate it like I'm supposed to. Afraid it'll knock that clot loose and go bleeding again. That's a pretty severe bleed. See what your childish pranks have done, Heather? What your stress inducing has caused? Would you mind stopping your pranks now? Please? Would you mind stop hurting other people now? It's stupid.